Yeah, no, and it's important. And the way that I like to correlate that as well is it's no different than a diet and a workout regime where somebody can tell you, I'm going to help you lose 50 pounds. And then you've never had that kind of loss before. You've never experienced that kind of loss before, yet, better yet, even maintain that loss in the past. So he's like, I'm never going to get there. But then if somebody says, okay, so the way we're going to get there is I'm going to get you to lose 3/4 to 1 pound every single week consistently. And then you'll see your metabolism start flowing. Now, it's important that we don't let our foot off the gas. We're going to do this and we're building our routines. And then next thing you know, you look back 60 days, right? And you're like, holy smokes, I already dropped 20 pounds. I've already dropped a significant amount more than I've ever dropped. And then now let's keep going on those practices so we can get to that 50. So I think the same thing happens when you're installing, especially automation, right? Anything that you're putting in place where you're saying, we're going to automate our way through our certain processes, or we're going to reduce some of the quality issues because we're going to automate the steps that we know do work based on the data or the information that we have. Well, if you're a very manual operator, or if you're very, you like to be able to make critical decisions throughout the day, and that's where you get your wins from because, you've made those critical decisions and you've got those control. Well, now, how do you trust that automation? Because the whole value that you bring to the table was that critical thinking. So now you take that critical process out. What value do I bring to the table? But it's also believing that we're going to just move where you're making your critical decisions, if that makes sense, right? So let the automation do its job. You'll see what it does over the next little weeks. Hey, you know what? Maybe in 3 weeks, we realize this automation is not working. We're going to need you to kick back in. So don't go too far. But at the same time, now, if it does work and everything is all great, we've got an opportunity to take that energy that you've put in for that critical process to put it somewhere else, which can actually help, create some dividends. So